Whoa, it's your man Nico B. This is the Black Effect. Changed the name from the Black Journal, but it's the same business as usual. Changing the narrative around the world for black men and black women. And just talking about the topics that we need to talk about as a people. Talking about some real stuff. It's 100% real over here. So with that being said, I want to get into this quick topic. First of all, hit that like and subscribe button if you hadn't done that, please do that. You know what I'm saying? If you black, and you want to support, all you gotta do is just please hit that subscribe button so you'll get the notifications and everything else. But yeah, and this topic, man, is this is to my sisters and to black women, around the world, like well in America. This is really for black women in America. It's like black women in America, not why do you not use tact anymore? Or and I know there were some of these reasons, but and I'm gonna get into those. But why do you not use tact when it comes to choosing your men? Why do you just not even why do you just look at the superficial things like up front and not see, actually get to know the men that you engage with? You know what I'm saying? Is it because is I'm gonna ask you some questions. Is it because you don't have legacy building on your mind? Like, do you not look at the do you not, is it because you don't know the qualities of men like that makes a decent man? Like, do you not know those qualities, or you do not, are those qualities not attracted to you? Because you got men of all looks, shapes, and sizes, the brothers who got their head on straight, and I can vouch for that. You know what I'm saying? I know some. You know what I'm saying? Myself, I got, and all the guys in my circle. So it's like, why do you not look at qualities of decent men and choose them by and large? And this is by and large in the black community, because you don't see a lot of black women, being married, for the most part. You see them, a lot of our women being baby mamas, jumping in and out of relationships, going off and running in and out of bars and clubs, trying to relive their youth. You know what I'm saying? You got them, going out being drunks and just really running, and now trying to be our independent women in college and basically just sleep with a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's not good for your kids. You ain't supposed to be having your kids seeing different men in and out your crib. And a lot of these women, you kill me, because you say you don't do that. You say one thing, but then right down the line you bringing a nigga around your kids. Oh, can you pick me up here? And your kids see him. You ain't hiding your kids. Like, just stop lying. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, that's not good for your kids to see. Back in, only years ago, a couple decades ago, women understood that, like your mama, you know what I'm saying, or your grandma. Ask your grandma. Your grandma understood that you don't bring a lot of men around your kid. And a lot of time back in your grandma day, it wasn't a lot of baby mamas and baby daddies going on. You know what I'm saying? You had that, you know what I'm saying, yeah. But for the most part, we understood the value of family. You know what I'm saying? It's value in family. Other races understand. That's why I commend Hispanics, because see, Hispanics, they men may be getting drunk and doing all of that and the third, but they men be, when you see Hispanics, you see them with their kids. You know what I'm saying? The women, know how to just be nurturers to their men. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of or whatever, people got to say. Like, it seemed like black women got something, like it's a pride thing with them to be submissive, but then you in turn want a man to come in and be a man and dominate and do all these things, and then at the end of the day, it's like when men meet you, you trying to look at superficial things like, hey, do the man, what kind of car he driving, what does it matter even if the man got a car? You know what I'm saying? Well, you got to look at what he's doing. If he's doing something, he's working towards something. 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I'm saying? And if you help that man, you know what I'm saying, help him along with his purpose down the line, you know what I'm saying? Because the man, if he's working towards something and the man cultivates his goal, the man is the breadwinner. The man has the energy and the capacity to do more. Later down the line, you reap the benefits of that. And he'll have reasons to, pardon me, he'll have reason to believe that, you know what I'm saying, and feel that you're with him. He'll have more vested in that relationship. A lot of times now in these days, a lot of black men don't even feel like they should be, they don't take you black women serious. It's sad, but they don't take y'all serious because they don't feel like they should be vested in relationships. That's why you see them running with Hispanic women, Afro Latino women. You see them running with white women, all other women. You know what I'm saying? And you hear them saying the same narrative. It's just that they they have embraced their feminine energy and allowed that man to be a man, no matter what walk of life he's in. You know, quit black women be looking at, oh, you got that bag, what are you doing? Is he 6'7"? You know what I'm saying? Is he 7 feet tall? Is he blowing a bag every day? Is he spending money like crazy on superficial stupid stuff? What is, do he have, he's driving a car, what his car look like? You know what I'm saying? Is his house this much, where he live at? You asking too many questions, and you're not asking the right questions. You're not asking, is this man a, you know what I'm saying, a decent man? You're not asking, is this man a loyal man? You're not asking, is this man a hard-working man? You're not asking, is this man a smart man? You're not asking, is this man a God-fearing man, which is the number one question you should ask, because if the man fears God, he'll learn all of these other things, and he'll do it himself. He don't need you to tell him. He ain't gonna need you to whoosh, whoosh, because the spirit is gonna guide you and him. The spirit is gonna guide you, him, and your children and your family. Because he's gonna be the head. God's gonna be the head. The man's gonna be right next to him, getting his orders and directives, and he gonna be acting right. He gonna chastise himself. You know what I'm saying? A man of God cannot be no wild cheater. Now, I'm saying a real man of God. I'm not talking about one of these fake preachers. See, you got to know what the traits of a man of God is. He really living that life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at a man like you. A lot of you women be working with these guys, be working with decent brothers, and y'all be trying to act funny with them brothers. Y'all be sleeping on them brothers. Talking about, trying to, he don't make enough. He make what you make. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he probably make more than you because he doing more work than you. A lot of times they making guys in these jobs, that's just how it works. They make the guys do more work. You know what I'm saying? The heavier work, the more lifting. You know what I'm saying? So shouldn't they get compensated more for doing that heavy shit that you don't want to do? But yeah, so it's like women, you need to start taking a second look, black women. I'm talking to black women. You start taking a second look because, like I said, if you were smart enough to get, the guys you work with or something, if they was decent brothers, then you can put yours with his, build something. See, like if he was intelligent, you don't know what he got going. He could be in school, he could be building a business. Now, if he could show you how to how to flip your money or build your money, and both of y'all can build together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can build and invest together. Two is always better than the one. One income is definitely not as good as two. And then you can, when you got help or just the help that a female is to a man, you know what I'm saying, frees him up to do more things. Time is money. When he can do more things, he builds. When he can be more creative, he builds. Y'all don't get that. See, y'all want to get with superficial Pookie, who all the nigga know how to do is try to sell some drugs, try to scam somebody, you know what I'm saying, try to run up and gamble his money off and try to do all this shit. Y'all get with them dudes. Y'all be in relationships. Y'all have kids by them dudes. Y'all don't understand their genetics. Y'all don't understand about DNA and things like that. Like, y'all passing on the same DNA, intaking that DNA, that's not, not a stock. Y'all don't even know these niggas IQ levels. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know if they healthy. These not the most healthy dudes. Can't pack on no muscle mass. Small guys. All this stuff. Even the tall guys, unhealthy guys, they not smart. You know what I'm saying? They don't know they head from they dick from a hole in the wall. They just don't, it goes on, and rappers, stupid stuff, niggas who toss them, who just cannot control themselves sexually. Dudes who don't know, who not willing to sacrifice. Dudes who really only care about themselves. It's a lot of things that you need to look at. So I ask you once again, why do you not pick these and not just pick? Why do you overlook these good traits in men? That's the question. Why do you overlook those traits? Like I said, these black men come in all walks of life. Michael B. Jordan, I tell you, on his come up, you know what I'm saying, in life, he was saying black women was not checking for him in his neighborhood, and he grew up in these inner cities and ghetto or hood, whatever you want to call it. He was like black women was not checking for him. So what? What do you call that? What do you say to that? And I can go. The list goes on and on and on. So, and this is another thing, black women, instead of combating the narrative, instead of always being combative, always trying to argue with the black man, he's always wrong. The black man always got to argue. You don't do that with no other race of men. You always do that with you want to do that with your man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he not the progenitor of all of these races of men. Like, he not the king on earth. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking at that white is right type of shit type, that's foolish, because you know what I'm saying, we are the progenitors of all of the races. So what? Listen. So if you listen to, and that's that go for black men. I mean, anyone should do that, because when you listen, you can learn. And instead of arguing, just listen to what I'm saying, and and the points that's being made. Think about it, assess that, and you know what I'm saying, and then have a dialogue and discussion about it. All right, I'm gonna end this video. This is the Black Effect 2019, man. We coming like this. We doing a lot more with the podcast, man. We're doing a lot more with the the videos, and a lot more with the platform in general. But just stay tuned, man. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, man. Show love for your boy. All right, it's love, Nico B. I'm out.